If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But you can see the planets at night, people. You can.
Yep.
I think that's maybe he's used the
that's
filter.
what it looks like.
Looks like it's wild. That's
this is actually
Nepacity.
Behind it. Yeah, Nepacity behind that too, and it's directly. You're seeing the bottom of Nepacity, and then Atu and Atu's moon is in front of Nepacity as usual, doing the dance. Then there's the core, and then the blotchy Atu.
Yeah, because this morning it seemed like that here when it was raining and stuff, and you could tell they were both there. You know that they're both
you're
there.
in the upper left corner, all the blue.
Wow. Look at that.
Out again.
Wow.
This is cool. Now, if you'll notice, the dead center is the lead asteroid, and it's going vertically down and away. And here is the tan asteroid going vertically down and away. Now, we've been watching the tan asteroid coming from the left going to the right forever, but now they're going vertical. And that will be reflected in this week's drawing. Oh, this is that backlit crescent flare right there. Can you go back, Rebecca?
Yeah.
Just one photograph right there. That is the back of Saturn's yellow moon. See where that light comes out on the far side? That is the central focal flaring of the light going behind the planet and through, the moon, the moon's atmosphere, and the central light shaft comes out the back side of it, and we're seeing it from a side view. But that size is the size of Saturn's yellow moon right now. And of course, in the background, notice the color of the flaring. It's yellow. Now, in most backlit crescent flares, you see blue, red, or blue, orange, red, yellow. And this is just yellow. Yellow moon.
Okay.
Very,
Are you
very
saying
yellow moon.
that between the sun and that rainbow point, that space right there, that's the size of the yellow moon right now?
Yep.
Wow.
It's really
very
small.
Big. Very.
Yeah.
Oh.
She says small.
I'm like, what? Compared to where and what it's been, it's
yeah.
I'll show you.
Yeah, it's small compared to what it's been. You're right, but you got to. You also remember now. Look at the light cut off on above that. You've got Atu and then Nepacity in the shot as well.
Yeah.
See, Atu is in front in the left, and then Nepacity is behind in the right, and that's also in front of the Saturn's yellow moon. So you're only seeing
because they're right over it. They're over it.
I have a different idea.
It looks like it's thick. Yeah.
Let me look at it closer too, because there's something else I'm seeing that I wanted to ask you about. Okay. But I need to get a copy of it. It's like but yeah, because I have a question. It is, and I have some good examples of these backlit crescent flares from the last couple of days. Let me get those too.
Cool.
She's on a mission.
I know. It's like now is the time.
Get to go.
And the Texas cube is on the left in that last shot.
But look at this just now. This vertical thing is very different.
Yeah, this is the red asteroid going from top to bottom. The Texas cube is in this shot also. And I'm trying to think, is that Pappy, or is that that's a smaller asteroid than Pappy? Yeah, there's the Texas cube is in that. And then the one coming from left to right is one of the smaller asteroids underneath Uri. But this is Atu's moon and the Texas cube and all of that. But there are other asteroids that we have never documented because they weren't really that big, and I've kind of hesitated on not naming anymore, but we'll have to see over the next few months what happens if we get some new ones that we see repetitively that we're going to end up having to give a name for a reference point. And I still have that headache. It's just a light headache. Well, we've been experiencing that weird hum and the Earth movement up here in Lolo. And my neighbors actually had to pay a lot of money to have their house re-leveled. My neighbors across the street have to have their house re-leveled. I think there might be some volcano mounding going on here in Lowell, because remember, I live right next to a volcano, and I'm 5 miles away from it, or less, 4. So yeah, T-Race, exactly. It's so near and so far, and it argues with your brain regularly. It's insane. We see so much and we see so little, both at the same time. So near, yet so far. Thank you very much, Andy. Andy's always sending me stuff. He does a great job.
Isn't that cool?